guys, Lee here, coming at you from a... Hey! My dog's just trying to eat each other. How you doing, guys? Hey, Lee. Hey, Lee. Hey, guys, Lee here. Coming at you, might be a Lee watching this, I don't know. Coming at you from a snowy Northern England. I just got back a couple of days ago from Austin, Texas, where it was just balmy. Let's just say that. It was the weather there was nicer than the weather we get in the summer here. So to come from that to this is pretty. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the snow. I love the snow. It's amazing. It's when I've got kids, there's so much fun.
Oh, Nye, where you going?
Off she goes on the sledge. Hey guys, Lee here, coming at you with the Daily Edge. We are out in the cold, wintry climes of Northern England. Just shooting a quick video. There's to my wife Katie. There's a little guy. There's Jago. There's Jonah. He's about to go on the sledge. William's pushing it. Guys, Willie, you can go if you want to go, mate. Jump in. You can go for it. It's the middle of the day, guys. Well, later on in the afternoon. He's off they go on the sledge. Back to the purpose of this video. I want to talk to you about purpose in life and you know, connecting with your inner calling, what you're born to do, and how that relates with what I experienced this weekend in Austin, Texas at the Empower Network Live. So I released your Inner Badass event. Because there's no hype here. I just really want to talk about this. This is your life, your actual life, what you're born to do. When you connect with that, when you really understand what your life is about, what your purpose is here for existing, and when you align that with a group of other people, and a movement, a mission, then something really magical starts to happen. That's what happened this past weekend for me in Austin. Focusing on this weekend and what happened to me this weekend in Austin, Texas, in relation to the Empower Network event. And if you're somebody out there, there's a lot of haters out there with Empower Network. People just don't get it. They don't understand what this thing's about, because this isn't about the money. You know, sure, everybody comes to Empower for the money, but it's beyond the money. You know, and this weekend, Empower itself, i.e. the people, because that's what makes Empower. It's not a company. It's the people like me, maybe you in the future, if you're looking at this and you want to click on the link below and get involved. You know, I've lost my train of thought there, but coming back around, it's not about the money. It never has been about the money for me. You know, it was initially. That's why we all get a start, right? We all start in this business because of the money. Because money gets stuff, right? Gets things, gets fun, gets adventure, gets freedom. Frees us from the rat race, frees us from the man. But you got to go deeper than that. You got to go way deeper than that. You know, it's once you connect with what you're born to do, and it isn't. You know, no one's born to make money, right? Because money isn't even real anyway. You know, it's just a thing. It's just a piece of paper. Isn't the money? That's a note, right? That's an IOU. But money itself doesn't really exist. It has no value. I mean, Nixon sort of that back in '73 when he took the dollar off the gold standard. But we won't go there in this video. That's for another video. I'll come back to that later. But what are you doing? What are you know, this is what I was asking myself. What am I doing here? You know, and that's when I first aligned with Empower Network. You know, this is what I couldn't get past. There was so much emphasis on the money. You know, make money. And I couldn't get past that because I'm more empathetic, right? As some marketers might say out there. We won't go there either. But anyway, I went deeper inside, you know. I started listening to Eckhart Tolle, you know, spiritual teachers, just to figure out what I'm really all about. And I went to a deeper place within, or a higher place above, whichever way you wanted to look at it at. You know, but beyond mind. You know, you've got to go beyond your thoughts, beyond your emotions. You've got to go within, deep within to your very soul, to really understand what you're about and what we're about as human beings, what we're here to do. You know, I mean, we can get a bit deep and talk about the divine purpose of the universe existing, that kind of stuff, whatever. But what on a physical level were you put here to do? Let's not talk spiritually right now. Let's talk physically. What were you put here to do? You know, really, we're put here to help others. We're put here to serve. We're put here to contribute, to make a difference in our lives. You know, this is what I came to. You know, I started asking people, if you get to the end of your life, and you look back, can you say that you made a difference? Can you say that you lived your best life, that you gave it everything you got? And most people can't. Hold that thought a minute. A little kind of little story I heard one time, or a piece of information, that at the average funeral there's something like 10 people actually on mourning or actually crying or whatever. 10 people. How sad is that? We live our entire lives, and I've seen this, you know, when my grandfather passed away a couple of years ago, you know, my aunt, great aunt, that kind of thing. You see it and you think, God, look how few people are actually here. Think about how many lives that he came into contact with, or, you know, she came into contact with, you know, in the time that he or she was here. And look how many few people are actually here, you know. And it's all about making a difference. How much do we make a difference while we're here? How much difference do we make on this rock while we're on? This is what happened to me this weekend in Austin, Texas. I'd already been deep. I'd already been deep inside myself to figure out what I'm really all about. But this weekend in Texas, things aligned for me. Empower, from the top down, from the leaders, the people who, as when I say leaders, I'm not talking gurus, I'm talking about the people who've just been in the longest and taken the most action, and made the most income, and changed the most amount of lives, you know. They got it, right? Because they didn't get it before this. Even Dave Sharp, one of the founders, didn't really get it. He's a born, servant leader, but, you know, because of the stuff that he's been through, you know. Homeless guy, drug addict, alcoholic. And he serves, but he still didn't get it, you know. But the leaders went through some training, and they finally got it. They finally got what Empower is really about. You know, about changing lives, not making money, get beyond the money, forget the money. Of course the money's important, because the money makes the world go round, as we know, but does it really, you know? Love makes the world go round, right? I went there, I needed Empower to become something for me. I'd already been on this spiritual journey. I've been on this journey to go inside myself, to go beyond my thoughts, beyond my emotions, to figure out what I'm really about, what I was born to do. And I got there, right? So now the test for me was, could I align myself with Empower Network? Could I align myself with something which most people think is just about the money? Most people get involved with it. Most people have already joined think it's just about the money. Well, they did. Apart from the 4,000 individuals who went to Austin this past weekend, most of them, not everyone, you know, some people are still on their journey. Most people figured out that it's more than making money. It's about changing lives. It's about connecting with others. It's about shedding a combined message of hope, of freedom. All right, I mean, I'm not going too far here. The world is in a not a great place right now. Humankind is not in a good place. We're in this place where we're obsessed with stuff, obsessed with things, obsessed with stuff. We live in fear of change, fear of others, fear of, you know, fear of everything, right? The whole media everything plays into our inner fears, our innermost fears, our inner survival instincts. So we don't come from a good place because we're stuck in our heads, we're stuck in our thoughts, stuck in our emotions, and we don't come from a deeper place. Well, guess what? 4,000 people this weekend in Austin, Texas finally got it. We all connected, and for me, Empower, that was my takeaway, my breakthrough, was that Empower Network became what I needed it to become. You know, it became more than the sum total of its parts. It became more than about the money. It became more than about a bit of fast cash or a bit of, an internet marketing company. It became a vehicle for good in this world. I firmly believe that in the coming years that myself and maybe yourself and the people that are involved. I mean, yourself, if you want to join a movement, so don't believe the hype. There's a lot of haters out there who see the hype around Empower Network because of what's happened, because 20-odd million has been paid out in direct commissions in the first 12 months. 80,000 sales have been made of the basic blogging platform. So that creates haters, because when you're on message, when you're on task, when you are being your true, authentic self, people don't like it because people get scared by it, because most people don't tap into that in a deeper place. And that's the same thing with the Empower. Empower has become its true, authentic self, and people don't like that because people are scared by it. They're threatened by it, because if they're not part of it, they're afraid of it, because it's powerful. It's become a powerful movement, and you're going to see something that cannot be stopped, irrespective of what haters might do. Because you've got to have haters to know that you're on the right path. If you don't have haters, then you're not on the right path. It's as simple as that. You're not being authentic, because you can't please everybody. me personally, I can't. You might watch this thinking this guy's full of crap. That's fine. I'm glad you think that, because I know I'm doing things right if people think that way. And it's the same with Empower. Empower became something this weekend which a lot of people cannot understand, cannot comprehend, because they don't get it. They're too driven by their minds, as opposed to coming from within, coming from a deeper place or a higher place, rising above thoughts, as opposed to going down beneath it. Anyway, that was my takeaway. My massive takeaway for this weekend was all that. My check was still recording. Okay, guys, the video stopped recording at some point. I wasn't aware of it, but anyway, I'm just going to wrap this thing up. Whatever I've shot already is just what's meant to be. So, if you're somebody like me, if you're somebody who's passionate about life, passionate about connecting with really what life is truly all about, what's important to you, what drives you, making a difference in this world, you know, not just existing but truly thriving and empowering lives and changing lives, I mean, part of something which is incredibly powerful. It's powerful beyond words. When you put together a group of people who are united under a common purpose, a common goal, and that goal is to change the freaking world, to make a difference in mankind and change the future direction of what we're all about. Because make no mistake, that's what we're doing right now. We are freeing people from the bondage, the slavery that we're trapped in, the slavery of physically being tied in a job and not doing something you don't love to do, but also mentally being tied, but mental bondage, the mental bullshit about the limitations, the limiting beliefs about what we can achieve. You know, if you're somebody who wants more from life, you want to make a freaking difference while you're here, you want to get to the end of your life and say, you know what, I gave you everything I had, I changed lives, I made a difference, people are gonna know that I did my best. That's what this is about. This is about creating good in this world by freeing people from that mental bondage, from the physical bondage, by freeing us to do what we want to do, to live a true inner purpose. If you're somebody who wants more from life, don't get into the hype, don't get into the bullshit about what, you know, the money and some of the, you know, people that don't understand what Empower is truly all about. Because make no mistake, this thing is about empowering people. The Empower really became what it needed to become this past weekend. It went to the next level, and everybody, and the reason that happened is, like I say, is because everybody got it. If you're one of those people like me who's passionate about making a difference in this world and transforming people's lives, then just stop what you're doing, click on the link below, punch your email in, and I'll see you on the other side. Because, my friend, there's nothing more important right now. There's nothing more important than doing what you're born to do, than living your best life, than being on purpose, than being aligned with your true inner self. Your true inner self. Forget all the stuff. Forget the money. Forget the cars. Forget the houses. Forget, you know, the financial rewards. It's not about that. It's about being you. Being the true, authentic you, and you can't do that while you're trapped inside a system which doesn't allow you to be free and express yourself at the level you need to be you. So click on that link, and I'll definitely 100% see you on the next video, and I'll see you on this other side also. Take care, have a great day, folks.